he let me get my whisper back. I felt the type of way last week. I ain't gonna lie. Yo, it's the Watch Us Change Us radio show. You know what it is. It's your boy Shay.
I'm Dev.
I'm Jay. What's up? What's up? What's up?
Just a regular name today?
Yeah, for now. It take a lot of thought to come random, even though that kind of sound like an oxymoron. But let me live. Let me live.
Let me live, Chico.
It's good though.
What up, y'all?
Why is it so damn cold outside?
We in fall.
I gotta chill right now. Like
I personally like
damn near permanent.
It reminds me that I'm alive. You know, it makes my blood move.
Hey, greatest quote I ever heard was, "What's the point of living if you can't feel alive?" Like that's like top 3 for me. A Bond quote.
Yeah.
Bond, yeah.
Never heard that one.
Yeah, nah, that's a deep one. That movie was deep too.
For me, that's in one of your rhymes, so that's your quote.
I mean, that's why I put it in one of my rhymes.
Wait, Jimmy rap?
Quote too.
You know Jimmy rap?
I thought you said just
I dabble. I dabble.
He rap.
Don't get our production manager over here started.
Oh, the beat.
Been asking me for a verse for like 30 years.
I still ain't get the verse.
Here we go. See?
I still ain't get the verse.
You'll get it. Trust. I got you.
Yo, so check it out. Wucu Radio on YouTube. Episode 41 will be up. I know we're a little bit late, but it will be up. She will post the link. Jay will post the link.
Yes.
I will tell everyone I know because that's how I move.
Right.
But we told you it was coming. Yo, my team is crazy. I'm the background. They be handling everything. Business moves, visual moves. I'm like, oh, okay, whatever you say, let's just go.
I mean, getting to sit here week to week and do this on, you know, the strength of you bringing me in is enough motivation. And getting the team together on the same page that, you know, are motivated for the same reasons is even better. Like, we got a lot of space to grow. We gonna do it, because we all have that potential.
I appreciate it.
I wanna take a little time today to send thoughts and prayers to everyone dealing with the hurricane in Florida right now. You know, personally, I hope my fam down there is okay. So, hope you bundled in. I heard it didn't land at Category 5 though. It landed at like 3, so it's not as bad, but it's still a hurricane.
You still gotta worry. You never know how things shift and change up and switch up.
Yo, I seen the picture. Homeboy had his house tied down with like the ropes you put on the flatbread. The ratchet straps. Had his whole house pinned down, hurricane proof. Like, yo, get your mans. That's not gonna work. E for effort, but that's not gonna work.
I need to see.
I want to see the after. I've seen it before. I want to see if that worked.
I think E for effort is the best way you can explain that.
That's that 5th quarter talk.
Yeah, word. That's exactly what that is. Like you tried that, bro.
You tried that.
You gathered up all your ratchet straps to make them big enough to get you to hold your house down. That's funny. I want to put that to the test. That'd be kind of funny.
You're gonna ratchet strap your house?
No. I would just like to see ratchet strap versus hurricane video. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I guess you got some time down south soon.
Nah, I spent some time down there, man. Those houses that are up on them stilts and all that, you know, the houses sway when you're down there. It's weird, man.
I don't know if people could do that. I couldn't do it.
I couldn't sleep like that.
Laying in the bed, yeah, and you feel like you got vertigo or something, but it's really the house swaying because it's up on stilts.
That sounds like a nightmare.
Yeah.
Sounds unsafe.
It's not always like when the wind blows a certain way. It's kind of cool.
I don't want to be rocking.
Imagine cooking. You'll be burning yourself depending on the sway.
The grease.
Yeah, that's some bacon grease hit you in the sway. You'll be pissed.
So yo, you wanted to bring up retail therapy.
Yeah.
I just did that.
What was the thing?
Man,
what is that?
What's retail therapy?
Like shopping to feel better, buying yourself something new to feel better.
It's something that's mostly associated with women. Like women do a lot of retail therapy.
You being sexist.
Oh nah, it is though.
But you brought up the subject
because I kind of like got to a point where I'm like, nah, it shouldn't be that way. Like, nah, we do retail therapy too. Like,
you know what's funny? My mom used to go to like TJ Maxx like on the weekends. You know, after she worked as a waitress. You know, she'd go to TJ Maxx. She'd walk around, put mad stuff in the cart. You know, and just leave it all. But it was something about just going there, looking at stuff. Oh, I might get this, and then deciding, hey, I don't need none of this.
So window shopping therapy.
Yeah.
Like just cart therapy. I just need to push some stuff around in the cart today.
Something is maybe it's just the drive and the air that you get, and the music that you listen to before you get there.
The wheels on the carts.
More about the experience than spending money. But not for me though, because I'll be buying stuff. Like,
what was your therapy recently?
I went no Diddy. I went to Dick's first. Right? And then I hit
I'm gonna have to edit that.
Nah, and then I went to the shoe place, Burlington, all right there in the plaza. And I didn't hit TJ Maxx, but I spent money, whatever. Got some new gear, for the low.
You never went out and just picked up something that you probably didn't need, but it made you feel good to spend the money. Like you just had something going on. You're like, let me just go shop real quick, get my mind off life real quick. You never did that?
You walk different when you got a couple dollars in your pocket.
We've done it. We've done it at least once.
That's not my aim. I be saving my money. I'm cheap. Dang, I said that on air. My parents, everybody's gonna get on me because I always say I'm not cheap.
You don't say frugal, bro.
I am frugal. I'm resourceful with my money.
But you get luxurious.
But I'm like my grandfather who always say he don't be lying, and I finally got him to admit. But I just said on air that I'm cheap, and I always be arguing with my family. Like, you cheap. My grandfather's favorite line: "You still got the first dollar you ever made when you was a little kid." So I don't like spending my money like on nothing. When I do, it's be one of those. Let me get this because I need it right now, or I see use for it. But I get why people would do it. Everybody's got their own kind of like little therapy stuff.
I think my last 2 consoles was retail therapy. I'm like, I just need to feel good. Let me buy Xbox.
Yeah, why not? Shout out to our production manager who loves gaming. All the games.
He loves tech, like games, cameras. Name it, tech is like Tony Stark over here. Surviving the apocalypse for sure. Like I need to be in a mile radius of him. Like have some chance to survive in anything.
I had put him on the Dying Light, the first one, right? And then I don't know. Before I knew it, he hit me up. He's like, "Yo, I got this ninja sword that's like cutting through zombies in half." And I've been battling zombies like a kung fu master the whole time. And he just came through with that. Sliced him. So,
One shot.
I'm not playing no more. I don't know how you do that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know no more.
He could have duped it for you.
I had my whole parkour up. It don't matter. You don't even gotta have parkour where you can just cut through things. Anyways.
Nah, parkour is always important.
What is everybody playing these days? What you playing? VPM?
7 days.
7 days to die. Look that up. That's a plug for the company too, yo. We want $1 for that.
Thank you, Fun Pins. Give us that money.
That's right.
I don't turn on my system enough, but it is 7 days. I play a little auto. Like who don't play a little GTA every once and again if they own it?
Yo, aren't video games free generally these days? Like if you have a console, it is kind of free, right?
No.
You can play games for free.
No.
He said for free.
You pay for the subscription.
And
nah, but you can play Fortnite for free if you have a console.
No.
You're just not gonna look cool.
You gotta pay for the internet. It's not free.
Okay, but should it be $60 still for a game?
No, because companies have gotten into the habit of putting out incomplete games. And I just seen something where a company had to admit that when you buy the game digitally, you don't own it. It's just a license. So you're not even buying games anymore. You're licensing games. It's a predatory industry right now. Like they killing us. When the last time you thought you got a complete game?
Video games.
VPM. When the last complete game you brought? Like you ain't need no DLCs.
Nah, those are fun though.
Those are ones I like.
There's no complete games no more. They sell you a half-baked product and pray that you keep shelling money into it. The game will never be complete.
Yo, speaking of completeness, right? We moving forward with Watch Us Changes too. We've been talking about discussing clothing line, right?
Yeah.
So I want to know what people want to wear. You know what I'm saying?
I'm a sucker for a good hoodie.
I know everybody keep talking about, yo, we get the whole sweatsuit, but it's just crazy because my homegirl made that joint. You know who you is out in Cali. You know what I mean? She made me like 3 joints and sent them out here, and everybody, because they see all my other gear, other merch. You know what I mean? Shout out to my boy Tico. He's usually making the stuff, but the quality of these sweatsuits, like, on some other level, and everybody been hollering at me. So I'm like, yo, we gotta do that. You know what I mean? We been talking about it. You know what I mean? I got the Watch Us Change Us logo. You know what I mean? For Watch Us Change Us. But then Jay came through with the visuals for the Wucu, and I like that. All we gotta do is add radio under it. You know what I mean? So we gonna have the Wucu Watch Us Change Us radio show merch as well. You know what I mean? But I know we gotta get the sweatsuits popping because everybody keep asking me about the sweatsuits, the whole suit.
I can see that. Definitely the sweatsuits, jeans, hoodies, which I think we're not doing sneakers yet. We're not there.
I haven't wore jeans in like 20 years, bro. I don't do jeans. I don't like
jeans?
that. I don't like jeans. I haven't worn jeans in 20 years. They too heavy for me.
Yo, we gonna catch Jay in some jeans. If we gonna catch him, we got $20 for you.
Now we definitely gotta have
Good
the
luck.
camera on him.
It better be a bet. It better be a sports game bet or something. Me to wear some jeans.
No doubt.
Yeah, but I think that's gonna be a good look for us. You know what I mean? I just like the movement that we on right now. Everything's been positive and progressive. You know what I mean? We got new people who want to be a part of things. Even though I knew him from way back yonder. When I first, like, that joint still crazy to me because, yo, his daughter, that used to be my homie. And that was when I first started working with kids. And I wasn't even thinking about no Watch Us Change. I just was working at the Boys and Girls Club, site supervisor at Homer Brink.
Getting your early.
I was the only black dude that made it well, and I had that site jumping.
Which one? The old one on the corner?
Nah, it was the school. It was inside of the school. It's called Homer Brink. It's over in Inwell.
That's before my
I
time.
remember that.
And I used to have that joint litty, like all the kids would have mad fun. I had more kids at that site that I got to come there than at the time the Boys and Girls Club had a whole community center. And I had more kids at my site than they did at the whole community center. And I did that. And that's when I was like, yo, I really could rock with the kids and the kids really rock with me, yo. You don't even understand. This got me real hyped just now. Like, yo, because I haven't seen him and like his daughter was a part of that, oh, I really can do this. You know what I mean? Like I was always able to help the problematic kids, and I was also able to help the social isolated kids, like kids that just everybody had their own little thing, but they was really rocking with me, and it was like, who this black man? Because everybody like, who's Chief? Who's Chief? And then they be running down on me when I was in the stores and stuff. And I was like, that's what really, like, now I just thought about it, I'm like, that's why I do Watch Us Change Us, because it was those moments of smiles, and then when I see them older or running into their parents, it's just like, ooh, excuse my language, I got hyped. You know what I mean? But that's what Watch Us Change Us was all about. I mean, I watched myself change from that to just like working with kids to wanting to actually help and do something different and motivate and inspire. You know what I mean?
Does it help that you're in the pocket, that, you know, you have that relationship with the youth, that you're not too old, that you're outdated, but you're not too young where you seem like inexperienced or uneducated or maturity levels? Like, you right there, like, to where
even with my gap,
you never out of place.
I always stay relevant because I need to know what's going on. They be using different terminologies and stuff. Y'all not gonna be calling me nothing because I don't know.
The thing is up right now. They love that word. What up,
no, because they be trying to hit me
Chill,
with different terminology, and I be tight. I'm like, nah, what's that mean? Nah, they be like, just say this. I'm like, nah, I don't trust y'all. I done got caught out there a couple of times on the TikTok.
I keep saying it. The young boys are funny, man. Their comedy is next level. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really can appreciate some of the
No, but that's what I'm saying. But because of that, they rock with me because I don't get all mad. You know, other adults probably get all bitter. Don't disrespect me like that. I be like, oh, word, you got me? Now I got something coming for you. You see how I got Quanez? You know what I mean?
Fire. Hold on. Quanez, you know, you're my boy though. You know,
that's my homie, but he shouldn't have did that to me, so I had to get my revenge, yo.
Yo, peep though, right? So I pull up the other day and I pick up Zay and them, Zay, Nick, Roman, and Jordan, right? Jordan comes running up to the car. He's like, yo, Dad, what up? He was like, before I get out of this car, though, You got a joke on my glasses one time.
Okay.
Like, I've been going at his glasses store. I wear glasses. He can't even come back because his joints are so thick.
Yes, I know.
But yo, I remember that. I remember being a young kid, and you can only get a certain type of glasses, right? So you see all the cool glasses on the wall, and they're like, nah, you can't have those. They open up a drawer.
You know what's crazy? I don't need glasses, but I like wearing glasses. I wish I needed glasses sometimes. That same reason he just said, there be some fly frames out there, bro. I be wanting me a pair. Like, those look good right there.
Yo, the Randy
Need
Jacksons.
those.
The Randy Jacksons.
Classic.
Yo, shout out to the hood legend Tiki for always having the frames for the low. Pull up at the barbershop like, yo, I got these frames. Oh man. Oh, now I gotta find him to let him know I shot him out on the show. That's funny.
See if you got a pair of frames for you still.
Yeah, yo, what y'all being for Halloween, man?
I haven't got that far yet.
Is it corny to still dress up?
No, because there's so many events that require you to dress up and possibly, win a trophy, win some money, win some free food. There's events for that. Adult Halloween parties are trendy. Like, you might want to go to it.
I might dress up. I'm gonna be honest. I'm probably gonna be the only person just going regular, degular. Halloween is not my thing. I just do it for the kids. You know what I mean? Make sure that they good and copacetic. Cause I don't know. It's just never been my thing. But I want the candy though. But I don't want.
We all want candy.
I'm like, hurry up and go get the candy.
Tax everything. I need like 4 pieces from every bag.
No, I'm doing like my grandparents. I'm doing like my grandparents used to do me. Get a couple of pieces. Now give me your bags. I'll hold on to it, and then y'all can get some the next day. That's what my grandparents used to do. I'm like, why y'all get to keep the candy in your room? You know they was snacking.
Because when you do that bag of candy, depending on their haul, lasts them like a whole 2 months. You just piece it out at a time.
I can't lie.
Because they're gonna go through all the good stuff first and just gonna leave the trash stuff they don't want, and that's gonna be their reserve. Like, I didn't want it new,
that's gonna
but
go in the candy jar for when the company comes.
Every few years though, we go to like one of those mansion parties or something that's like a masquerade or something. Mm-hmm. Those I love going to. You know what I'm saying?
I haven't gotta check that one off my list too.
I
think I'm gonna have to add that to my list because they do be looking fire. Come be hidden.
The themes, the things. Like, I caught my boy there one time. He was Harry Houdini, right? He had the cuffs, and he was like, dressed to the T. His lady was dressed like they was from that era. You know what I'm saying? It was cool. The music was right. It was up in Syracuse. I forget the name of the theater. You know what I'm saying? The name escapes me, but it's got Jerry Stiller on the star on the floor too. You know what I'm saying?
Then it has to be a great place. So Jerry been there. Rest in peace to Jerry Stiller.
Rest in peace to Jerry Stiller. I'm pretty sure he went to Syracuse.
Side note: how close is Ben to being as funny as his pops?
Oh, you know what we talking about? The pops from King of Queens. The dad, that's Jerry Stiller. That's Ben Stiller's pops. So I don't know. He don't match to me. Like, I'm sorry. Bro.
What's your vote? How close is Ben to Jerry? Ben and Jerry ice cream.
Come on, man. The OG.
Seinfeld, King of Queens. His work is solidified in stone. But I'm just saying, how close could Ben get up to his level? Does he fall short? He is in his own lane.
That movie they was in together, the Heartbreak Kid joint, I think though.
I gotta go back and spin that. I don't think I've seen that one.
That was great. His pops in that was amazing. I'm not even sure he was in the movie. I think he might have just had like some audio performances, but it was amazing, Right. Them two. That's how amazing is that you would be able to do that. Like, your father would be so successful and he would follow in his footsteps. You know what I'm saying?
Braun and Bronny just hit the court in the preseason game the other night.
Michael Jordan kids is whack.
Yes, they are. They was talking about bus of kids and athletes. I was cracking up. There's a long list.
How long?
Yeah, they was going through Shaquille O'Neal's kids too. Yo.
Somebody told me this. Don't quote me. Michael Jordan's son got caught doing a bump.
Oh, he was on the lodge. Yes, that is confirmed.
So
he was at the lodge that day.
It's bump man now.
He was at the lodge. He was riding them lifts, bro.
Oh, man, bro.
He had the North Face on heavy.
Yo, I took the North Face. Well, I got North Face on. Shut up, yo.
I was just in the moment. I didn't even think about that. See, you thought about that.
I'm so thankful that my dad was not Michael Jordan and I didn't try to play basketball, bro. Wow. Like, you're never gonna make it.
You're gonna be my guy NYC with the Timbs on. That's gonna be you. You should go get up with him. That'd be nice to get on camera. You getting bald with what's his guy name? I don't know his name.
The Greek dude?
Yeah. You gotta go out. You gotta go out
You talking about the old head that be balling? He be
Dev, you gotta
He
match.
be cooking.
He be cooking.
And he be talking crazy to them.
Y'all can talk.
And he be like pushing people heavy. I love that.
I'm gonna be honest.
That.
That's always talking
baller.
about ball. I still haven't seen him play. Like I ain't never seen him play.
Is there any old heads up here like that? Like who the true hoopers that you like?
We be still out there.
I'm saying like who get like that? That don't talking mad trash, pushing you, just being aggressive.
Yeah.
You the villain. Jesus.
Yo, every league I play in,
Shame.
every player or the rest be like, yo, we already starting you with a foul. I said, how come every time I come to the game, y'all want to start me? Cause you going foul.
You get a foul.
Man, that's part of basketball. But why? That's the first. The game don't even start yet.
You get a foul before the whistle.
That's how they be feeling, yo.
Oh my God,
funny,
yeah,
no funny. I promise you, I'll be like, yo, I'll be on some real gold mode. But I do be fouling hard. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm talking mad-ish, and I'm fouling the life out of you. You gonna be mad at me.
A win is a win,
fight
I
me and
guess.
push me, and then after the game is over, I'm like, yo, what you trying to do? You trying to focus on the drink or something?
Like
They be tight because they be like, yo, you smacked the life out of me. So,
Right. Well, we gonna reconvene this on the second half.
Yeah.
Keep it a little sports related. I'm gonna take y'all out with my boy Coach Prime. You know, he's take every morning to say something inspirational. Like I've been following him for a minute. You know, I always talk about the Colorado Buffaloes. We going to Arlington this year. We going to that Big 12 championship. But I'm gonna close out with this. He tweeted this morning. Are you on the right path? How do you get right when you realize you headed the wrong way? Pay attention to the signs, baby. When something in your spirit don't feel right, it ain't right. Follow the consistent voice, not necessarily the loudest voice. You got this, baby. This is the Watch Exchanges radio show. This your boy Jay.
it's your boy Sheik. That was deep.
That was deep.
And I'm Dev.
We'll be back. BPM.